Hello, this is a short training video on how to move bookings when we are having changes to the roster. So here you can see I've got a little dot on my mouse just to make it easy. And I'm sharing my screen with you so that I can walk you through what that looks like. So for example, we are going to be changing our roster back to our normal working hours beginning Friday, the 1st of April. So you can see through here, there's no bookings to move, which is great. But if we just head over to the next week, we are going to be then working back to Tuesdays through till Saturdays. So what this means is that you will see things in the book, like at the moment, this day is fine, but you'll start to see things quite quickly if we have a look through. So here's our first one that we can see here. So we've got a booking scheduled for the Wednesday, the 6th of April. So what we want to do when we are looking for an alternative day for this client is we want to try as much as possible to reschedule her at a very similar time. So the best that we can offer, so we're just going to have a flick through to see what other late night options we have available. And the only option I can see at this stage is potentially shuffling some appointments around on Tuesday, the 5th of April. So if we're to shuffle this around, this would be the best option to do this. Now, this client I know for a fact has very fine hair. If you didn't know that and you're working in salon, the best thing to do is go to the stylist and ask if it's okay to just drop that to 45 minutes. And then what we're going to do is move all of these bookings over to Madison. Madison is completely capable of applying retouches, and Jo Smith, she can assist Lisa with her evening. So then what we can do is we can ring this client and we can offer her to move her booking. So when in some situations, what you might do is just write a note in the file, and the note would say, have to move this from Wednesday to Tuesday at 5:30 p.m. Original booking was 6th of April at 5. Just so that you've got that information. And then what we're going to do is we are going to go ahead and select move appointment. Then we're going to go to the date that we want to move it to, and we're going to drop and drag this to 5:15. So this is quite good because this is as close as possible that we can get it to being able to still fit for that client. We're also going to drag this right out. And because Stacey is learning to run a fully booked column, we are also just going to put a note here, please leave time, because they're going to need all the time they have booked in. Then what we're going to do is we're going to scoot across and apply the assist to Hunter. And we're going to just scoot that up. And then we're just going to click on here, the appointment, scroll down to edit. And we're also going to put assist down the bottom here. Now, this is just so that Hunter doesn't get booked out with any other bookings. And as you know, as soon as we go back to this month, Hunter will now be working that late night with everybody. So it's completely fine to start filling this up before his column is opened up. And you're just going to stretch that out. That's just going to give Stacey good reassurance that she's not going to be trying to fit a haircut in between that service. So I hope that that's been helpful. If you have any extra questions, please don't hesitate to ask. I'm always here to help.